is up, guys? It is Xman here, back again for OST round 3. Let's do this against this guy BradSharp, who's an alright guy. Brought some interesting things in that chestnut, as you see on the screen. Very interesting. However, I'm not going to doubt that chestnut, because chestnut can be a threat. But anyways, we're gonna get into this match. I brought the same exact team again. I know you guys are gonna say it. You gotta use your goddamn team every time. I know I do, because it's one of my best teams I have, and I'm confident in playing with this team. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get right into it. So he has an interesting team. He's very weak to Gardevoir, because it's like every time Gardevoir comes in, it gets a kill, except for that Clef Key, which I do want to predict on the first turn. I think I lead with Excadrill predicting that Clef Key, as he leads with a Azumarill. And right now he can just Waterfall, go for anything to that nature. But he actually goes for the Superpower, making the neutral play. Very nice play, just because it hit my Ferrothorn as well, and he's switching. I should have saw that. However, I did stand, and I'm going to sack my Ferrothorn turn 1. Very good play on his part. Just going for Superpower, knocking out my Ferrothorn, unfortunately. But I'm going to go into my Gardevoir here, because it does get a kill, except for that Clef Key. However, I'm not going to... Oh yeah, I do Mega predicting Clef Key here, and I have the Prankster ability, which means I do go for the taunt, and that means he can't T-Wave me. I'm just gonna fire off Hyper Voices. He should hit me with the Foul Play or Dazzling Gleam, which he does have. Not that big of a deal, because I do eat it up relatively well. And he actually goes into the Latias here and sacks that. Questionable play, but I don't know. I guess he wanted to free switch and just Manectric. And I'm not scared of this Manectric, so I'm just going to stay in Hyper Voice on the Volt Switch, which is nice. He should go into Clef Key here just to absorb the hit, which he does. And he did see Taunt earlier. I'm not sure if he would go for Taunt again, but I'm just going to go into my Excadrill here, as it is my best play. And I believe I make a misplay here. What I should have done was go for Iron Head, just because it killed Clef Key anyways. And if you want to go into Landers, it hit that. If he goes into Chestnut, it hits it better than Earthquake. But I go for the Earthquake, not sure why. Very huge misplay, because now he gets a Spike Up, which is unfortunate. But I do go for the Iron Head, take out that Clef Key nevertheless. And he should go into the, well, I thought he was going to go into Landers, but he goes into the Chestnut here. As I do go into my Latios, don't want him doing any shenanigans, but he actually goes into his Landers here. And I'm going to go for a Draco Meteor, just because I know it has a chance to kill. Unfortunately, it doesn't there. I believe it's like 85 to like killing power, but unfortunately I don't get the roll there. And just go for the Side Shock. Unfortunately, he gets up rocks. I could get him like away later in the game, but so I go with like Keldeo here just to sack it off, because the last 3 things on his team kind of hit Keldeo hard, and Keldeo's not doing too much. And I know he's banded, so I'm gonna go for the spin here, get rid of the hazards, and as he does go for the Play Rough. I know I can live that. Unfortunately, he crits me, which is not that big of a deal. And I just go for the Earthquake, take out the Azumarill here, and he goes into the Chestnut here. Now I go into my T-Tar, I believe, just to keep Excadrill, because I do have the Sand. And he goes for the Sub, which means I'm gonna pause real quick. So I know I would win this game no matter what, if he wasn't Belly Drum Salic. And he could just kill my T-Tar here. I go into my Latios and hit him with the Psy Shock, and then I win with my Gardevoir. However, if he's sub Salic, I lose the game, I believe. And I'm like, oh shit, he is sub, and hopefully he's not Slack here. And I go into my Excadrill here just to break the sub, and unfortunately he is Slack. So I'm panicking at this moment, just because I kind of choked the game away as he goes for the Drain Punch. Now I thought in the moment that Latios can live and I can still win this game, but unfortunately I believe minimum Drain Punch does like 85 or 88 or something like that, and I'm going to lose this game. Very huge misplay on my part. Yeah, there's nothing I could do about that. I thought I had the game if he wasn't sub-Slack, but I made a huge mistake, and unfortunately that cost me the game. And that's going to be GG. Very good game. I had a lot of momentum, and I could have won, but he does take the first game, so it's going to be 1-0, or 2-0 in his favor, and 1-0 in the series as he takes the first game. Kind of unfortunate. for me, but I'm gonna try to get him in the next one. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I can take the next 2 games, and yeah, keep up with OST. It's pretty awesome. I love doing this. The tournament's awesome, and yeah, guys, peace.